Hello again, and welcome to another episode of the Anything Else podcast, season 4.
Yep.
Today we're going a bit different. Instead of a musician before us, we've got two amazing baseball players from the Saskatoon Berries. We've got Mr. Carter Beck, and we've got Mr. Cory Wouters. Thank you guys so much for coming.
Thanks for
Brilliant to have
having
you.
us.
We've been enjoying watching you guys for both of you for the past 2 years. It's been fantastic. Now we sit in front of you. It's great. I looked at some stats, so I'm going to get to finally do that. You're second for OPS after just Ethan Menard, two-time All-Star. Cory, you're third in the league for home runs at the moment, which is incredible.
It's been an outrageous season.
It
as we
has
were
been
just
a fantastic
talking about.
season.
Yeah, like lots of homers. Somehow I've seen a lot fewer of the homers. I don't know why. You guys tend to hit them when I'm not there, so maybe I should just quit coming, I guess. Like,
Maybe.
I wasn't at the home run derby, so I guess maybe that's why everyone did well there too. Like,
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys have just come back from a 10-game run on the road. How are we feeling? We feeling well rested for tomorrow?
Yeah, it was good to get back, to say the least. Like that. No kidding. 10 days on the road, but part of it.
I mean, you two are both from Saskatchewan, I guess, so like this question doesn't quite apply to you guys, but like, how do some of the other guys, I've always kind of wondered this, react to some of the smaller places you guys end up going to? Because some of the teams in this league are from like Weyburn, etc. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, so we just had a guy show up who was playing at Coastal Carolina who just went to the College World Series.
yeah.
And his first place was Weyburn. And then he pitched in Swift Current the next night. It's like, wow, you got a hot start to the WCBL.
Welcome to Saskatchewan.
Yeah, he's like, and plus last night it was like 10 degrees, right, and rainy and gross.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's like, what is this like? Oh, it always is up here or what? No, it's not that bad. Just got to get through a couple.
Honestly, that's kind of how we wish it was for a lot of the time.
I don't.
Yeah.
Well, you're from England, so...
Yeah, I'm done with rain now. I never want to see it again.
So I think what we're going to do now is we're going to lower... What do we call it? The veil, the barrier, the whatever we call it. So from now on, no more talking about music, no more talking about baseball. So we got a double whammy today. It's going to be a little bit trickier for all of us. Which is ironic because it's also like two of our favorite things as well. So it's going to be hard for us not to talk about those things. What are you guys into that isn't baseball? Let's talk about anything else.
Do we have a few guesses before they reveal their passion projects?
Oh yeah, we haven't done the guesses in a while.
I'm going to go for niche stage plays, sort of the Worlds of Pinter and the like.
I'm gonna go with fucking gaming. You guys are gamers.
I'm gonna go with modern art.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys trying to be all highfalutin on it.
What do you go?
I mean, Cory, you go ahead first.
You guys are right. I'm big into video games. Whenever I have a day off or when I get back from games, if it's not too late, I'll play video games for probably too long. I don't get enough sleep. Play video games. I'm also big on Lego. If you judge me just off my hobbies, you think I'm 12 years old. But
You're living in a wonderful bit of Arrested Development there. That's quite good.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for me, I mean, I like to go hiking and stuff sometimes, and then I enjoy playing some pickleball, I can't lie, too.
Nice.
It's a lot of fun, and I mean, those are my big two. Not a ton of time off, so when I get the chance, and yeah, it's kind of my big things. Getting outside is a big thing for me too.
See, I like the dichotomy there of like one of you's very much like when I'm not busy, I like to relax. The other one's like when I'm not busy, I like to be busy.
Yeah, that's kind of I don't do downtime well. I like to stay busy, so it's good. Keeps me moving.
Do you feel like you have an unhealthy advantage in pickleball, or do you find the playing field's fairly level?
You know, I used to think I was really good, and then last year at school, I was playing, like, it was a tournament thing, and I played this one girl in a one-on-one and got my butt kicked. And I was like, oh, wow, I better, like, dial it back a little bit.
I feel like a humbling experience every now and again is probably good for all of us.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I know I need it most of the time.
Yeah, for sure.
I took a pickleball in PE, and that was my highest grade, actually.
What, in school, period?
Yeah.
What did you get?
No. I can't remember, but it was mostly scored based on the posture because I hit none of the balls. But the posture was like a 10 out of 10, so like...
Good to know, Dallas.
What did you come out with, a C? A C average?
Good pickleball posture.
Yeah. It is important sometimes.
His form was great.
Yeah.
Everything was
His form's great. His results, not great. Not really sure what's wrong.
So has he managed to drag you out to any pickleball stuff or any hiking since you guys have been back in Saskatoon?
No, God, no.
Just abject refusal? Or
Not refusal. I don't know. I keep myself busy in my basement. He likes to be outside a little bit more. When I'm not outside of baseball, I like to be inside where there's regulated temperatures.
That seems fair.
My guy. Oh yeah.
Since moving to Canada, I've just adored AC.
Oh, I bet.
It's amazing. It's a wonderful invention. I
Well,
don't
yeah,
know
the
why.
whole time you were back in the UK, you just kept texting me being like, I can't sleep. I'm like, oh, it's like 4 a.m. Why can't you sleep? It's too hot.
I live in a 200-year-old brick cottage. It is very, very warm. Like my parents, with a water heater in the room. It's a nightmare. Yeah, AC. No, AC. My basement is my favorite place. It's always cool. I have a TV down there. I have my computer down there. It's fantastic.
That's all you need.
Exactly. So what are you working? What Lego set have you? Are you one of the guys who like does a big set and then puts on display, or do you just pull them up, pull them down, kind of thing?
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of just build them, put them on a display. I don't know, it's weird. I have a collection of everything. I have some cars. I have some Star Wars sets. I have just like other miscellaneous sets that I pick up here and there.
What was the first set you got? The
first set, when I was younger, I can't even remember. It'd have to be one of the small Lego Star Wars ones that my parents would have bought me.
I love the Lego Star Wars ones when I was a kid. Were you getting into Lego when it was still, I'm playing with the Lego, or did you get into Lego when it was just building the Lego?
Yeah, no, I definitely played with them when I was younger. Now, not so much. I think that's a little bit too childish for me. But yeah, when I was younger, I definitely played with them all the time.
My wife builds a lot of Lego, so there's loads around the house. Yeah. And I must admit, she had this space shuttle one up for a bit, and she asked me to move it, and I must admit, picking it up, I was like, just for, just for a second.
You have to. Yeah.
Yeah. And you don't get him involved? You don't get Carter involved with the Lego at all? Don't get him to sit down in the basement with you?
I haven't. Not yet.
I mean, I think I'm waiting to be invited now to go build something.
You guys will have some great conversations for after the pod. It'd be fantastic.
we did have a guest on season 1, actually, whose thing was Lego as well. So this is kind of a callback a little bit. Dallas, do you remember anything that
I
Christopher
just
Vassar
remember
talked about
him
was Lego?
talking about putting beer in his cereal.
That was a separate section, but yeah.
the beer with pulp.
Yeah, it's just beer with pulp.
But Carter, you're down in Indiana, aren't you? At the
Yeah,
moment? So
Indiana
still
State.
fairly flat, fairly. Is that in Indianapolis or is that in
We're 45, 50 minutes from Indianapolis.
whereabouts?
Terre Haute, Indiana.
Oh, I know Terre. Yeah, of course. Still fairly flat. Are there good hiking routes around there? Or is
Yeah, I mean, so when our school ended and we had nothing to do down there, but we were still down there, I went for a hike. They got the Wabash River. I don't know, but it's down
I
there.
love the Wabash. I've been there
Yeah.
once ages ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I went down walking down there one time and did a little tour. And as I was walking the river, I started to hear some fish jumping at one spot. And all of a sudden I look at it and there's these fish jumping out of the water. And I'd never seen them before, but I think it was those Asian carp or whatever, the jumping
yeah.
fish, you know?
Yeah.
That was quite the spectacle to watch the fish jump like that. And
Are you are you a multi-day like full pack kind of guy, or you walk out with flip-flops and a water bottle?
I mean, I'll wear runners, but that's about it. And just walk out. And I call them my adventure walks, and I just walk until I can.
It's a good time.
Oh, yeah, I love it. And then, I mean, one day I'd love to do the backpacking and camping, go for like 2-day things, but that's not feasible right now. But I'll just go and leave at whatever, 2 o'clock, get back at 6 or 7, and that'll be my adventure walk.
Have you got a favorite route in Saskatchewan? Have you gone to like Cypress Hills or Grasslands or anything?
I haven't been anywhere too crazy. Like, I'm usually, like, for me, it'd just be if I see a valley, I'm going to go walk the valley till, like, I'm not too picky. Or, like, I live on the northeast just by the river. So sometimes I'll go walking down there and check it out.
When I first moved here, the Riverwalk was it was just astounding.
Yeah, it's
Because
beautiful.
it's really well maintained, and it goes for ages, way outside the city as well. It's a fantastic way to kill. Well, for me, I killed about 10 hours, but that's because I got lost in Sutherland. That's another story.
It goes down to Alberta as well.
What?
The river.
Yeah.
Goes
The
down
river, not the hiking.
Yeah, the hiking trail doesn't go out.
I mean,
no,
in theory, I guess you can just walk.
Keep going.
Like, there's nothing stopping you. I
Any
guess.
trail's a hiking trail if you're brave enough.
Do you go by miles or do you go by hours for how far you're going?
If I'm hiking, I usually don't care too much about, so it's hours. Like, I just want to know how long I was out there for. Maybe I'll check my phone when I'm done, but I used to have a Garmin and stuff and keep track of it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not too picky about it anymore. Just
Yeah.
go out and enjoy it. Whatever it was is what it was.
No, a good hike is something for the soul. When I was back in the UK, that's pretty much all I did was just walk out the front door and just see where I ended up.
Oh, I bet you it's beautiful.
Usually a
out there,
pub
too.
at the end of the day. But
Well, that's because like you in the UK, you can go like town to town though a lot
yeah,
easier. Like it's
so
a lot harder to do that
I
out
do
here.
village hopping. So
Yeah.
you go through, and you can walk. Difference between here and the UK is you can walk through fields, or at least it's not fully illegal to walk through fields.
Yeah.
So
That's pretty cool.
Rambler's rights or whatever.
Yeah, so I did get chased down by an angry shepherd once, but these things happen.
Dog or guy?
Guy. He had a dog. The dog was fine with me.
Was the dog also a shepherd?
No, it was a collie.
The more you know.
Yeah. Great time.
Has anyone ever hiked up a mountain?
Not deliberately.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, I didn't go fully. I was just in Okotoks, so we were near the mountains, and I went with my family, and we just went up Grassy Lake, is what it was called, like a little lake, and walked up there. We were probably halfway up. I don't know. But that was a fun little hike, and checked out some cool stuff.
Nice.
I love looking at mountains. I don't like walking. I grew up in hill country.
Yeah.
And so I really like living in very, very, very flat land now.
I
love having no inclines at all. I mean,
You're in the right
Saskatoon.
place.
It's fantastic.
Yeah,
It's fantastic to live
It's
in.
great.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm all mountains. I've hiked up a couple of mountains before.
In a video game or in real life, Dallas?
No, both.
We gotta start having like a checklist, like a bingo for Dallas. So like, okay, he's reminded us he's from Vancouver. Good.
Has he mentioned wrestling yet? Not yet. We'll wait until
Has
the
he
end.
mentioned he's been going to the gym yet? Okay, yeah.
What about video games, Cory? So what have you been playing recently?
I don't know. I don't have great attention span, so I'll play everything. At school played a ton of Fortnite with my roommate and a bunch of my buddies, so we'd play Fortnite for hours on end. Right now I'm playing Rocket League, just like all the simple games I'll play. I don't know. I've played a little bit of Call of Duty. I haven't played Halo. I was always a PlayStation guy, so.
I was an Xbox guy. He's PlayStation.
Yeah, Alex and I are both PlayStation
We're humans.
guys.
He's not.
I grew up on Xbox. Halo 3 was one of my favorite games growing up. I was 11 when it came out. And when I was teaching back in the UK, I had one of my students go, I love playing retro games with my dad. I was expecting him to say, like, a Super Mario game. And he went, I love playing Halo 3 with my dad. It's a great retro game. Well, that's hurtful. What was the first game that got you hooked, would you say?
First game, NHL. It would have been on the Wii, I think, actually. It was like NHL 2K10.
God, how easy is it to play NHL games on the Wii?
It was tough, I'm going to be honest, because you had the nunchuck in one hand and then the actual controller. You were trying to work the joystick and shoot and everything like that.
Were you just like trying to had it formed like a hockey stick, basically? Or, I don't know how it works on the Wii.
On the Wii, they had Slapshot that you did have. Like, you could get like an actual attachment for it, so the controller would go in one part and the nunchuck would be the other. Like, you actually have a hockey stick. That was pretty sweet.
That's such an amazing time, the Wii attachments, right? Like all the different things you could get.
So ahead of its time.
Like, I had like a Duck Hunter game that had like this like plastic shotgun that you put the controllers in. I was like, it was so cool.
Yeah.
Still, my favorite part about going to my grandma and grandpa's, they still got a Wii that works and
Yeah.
they play
We were-
golf and all that.
We were up at the lake for your wedding a couple of weeks ago, and
Yeah, a couple of years ago, one of my cousins left a Wii there, and so yeah, it was nice to.
the
have
Wii's
that
always
there.
fun to get.
I was so blown away the first time I saw the Wii when I saw Wii Sports.
It was so the thing that shocked me when I saw the Wii again for the first time in about 10 years, I forgot how small it is.
Oh, yeah.
It's diddy. I thought it was about this big. It's this big. It's nothing.
Tiny, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to break one of the cardinal rules because I've got to know, do you play
MLB The Show.
MLB The Show?
I
Or
do,
is it
yeah.
too much like taking your work home with you?
I do quite a bit. I wasn't going to say it just because I wasn't trying to break the rules, but I do.
We all got a drink now because we mentioned
Yeah,
it.
good
yeah.
I used to hang around with a lot of soldiers in the army, and I was always, "Do you guys play Call of Duty?" And they're like, "Yeah, it's how we unwind." I'm like, "How are you taking your work home with you?" It's unwinding. They're like, "My whole work at my job is paperwork. This is what I thought I was joining it for."
Yeah.
I guess it's a bit different.
Yeah.
You mentioned Call of Duty. Do you ever how much do you play zombies with Call of Duty? Because that was always my favorite part of Call of Duty was the zombies.
I played a little bit of zombies, probably usually just with my friends, but most of the time it's been Warzone. I had Vanguard, that one.
Yeah.
I was really big on Vanguard, the storyline there, but it's mostly just been Warzone.
Yeah. Warzone for me, I really liked Warzone because I was a big Battlefield guy as well,
Yeah,
and Warzone was like the first time Call of Duty really felt like Battlefield
Yeah.
to me, although still slightly easier than Battlefield
I'm
because
gonna-
Battlefield's impossible.
I'm going to sound a bit like an old man, but is Warzone still going?
Yeah, I think people are still playing Warzone, yeah. I'm not. I was too bad at it.
I mean, yeah, I remember trying. I used to try and play video games and stuff, but I was just so bad I couldn't stand being that bad at it.
I
so
love video
always-
games and I'm
I
bad
play
at it.
single plays
always-
for a reason. No one else
Yeah.
has to watch my game.
I'd always try and play Warzone and Fortnite and whatever, all the games, but I'd always just be terrible. And I was like, I can't stand losing every single time.
Yeah.
So I can't.
That's my favorite thing about playing video games with Dallas is he plays video games so much more than I do, and yet he's horrible at every single one.
No, he's good at Kingdom Hearts.
He's good at one game. Yeah.
He holds
One
record for speed running
on
Kingdom Hearts.
and that's it.
And we were playing old PS1 or PS2 games. We were
Both.
playing the old Crash games. And
Oh yeah, he's dreadful. Like he can't play Crash Bandicoot on the PlayStation 1, but he can speedrun Kingdom Hearts professionally. Like, how is that a thing?
Genuinely impressively bad. It is fantastically awful.
What do you say? Should we move on to some
We
of
can-
our
we can
regular
move on.
scheduled programming?
We can
So
move on.
we've got a few new segments this season. Honestly, I think the thing I'm most proud of from last season is how many of our segments have stuck around. We're starting to find a nice happy medium with what's been sticking around. But
When we first started it was very much throw shit at a wall and see what sticks. And
as,
some
as
stuff.
the seasons have gone on, some of the stuff has really stuck around. Like our first segment here, which is still a crowd favorite.
So the first segment we've got for you guys is Who Dis. From here on out, we don't need you guys to bring anything but your wit, your charm, and hopefully a little bit of background knowledge. Who Dis, I'm going to give you the name of a real person. This person existed in history. He's actually still alive for this one. I'm not expecting you to know who it is. I'm just asking you to tell me who you think he is based on the vibe of his name alone.
Okay.
Your person today is Napoleon Einstein.
And we got to try it like
Who does it sound like Napoleon Einstein is?
You got to start this.
I mean, that's got to be like a scientist of some kind. He's got to do something like that.
Scientist of electricity.
Yeah, I mean, scientist of dynamite.
Is he related at all to Albert or
No, he's not.
no relation?
No. Who does it sound like to you, Cory? Who doesn't?
I mean, scientist just based off of Einstein, but you know it can't be that. That'd be too easy to actually answer that. He's got to be like, I don't know, some sort of king or world leader at some point.
Closer with that one. He's a very
perfect.
popular cricketer from India.
Cricketer.
Yeah, and he said his family were a lot of people name themselves after gods or after like religious figures.
Yeah.
He's like, my family are scientists. We're named after rational great men.
I mean, hey, at least he's not that Chilean footballer we had the last episode, Osama bin Laden.
Or yeah. There's some interesting names from around the world that we found through this. This next one's going to be an interesting one for you guys. This next segment we have is called Brush with Fame. I want you to give us your most boring celebrity encounter. I don't want to hear about the time that you hung out all night with someone famous. I just want to hear the most mundane interaction you had that still is something you could at least pull out at a dinner party to sound impressive.
Mine would probably be. I mean, I haven't met a ton of famous, but I'd go like when I met Walter Gretzky in an airport, like Wayne Gretzky's dad.
That's a good one.
Just
Did you chat to him much, or?
yeah, I mean, I was pretty young at the time, but just stopped and, I mean, we talked for a minute, and then I got a signature, and that was about all we did though. And I was like, that was just like the greatest hockey players ever, Dad. I mean, that was kind of cool, but it was just like super like run into him, and then just started talking randomly to this guy, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm Walter Gretzky," and then that's it.
That's fantastic, actually. That's good.
What are you,
The
Cory?
only one I can think of, I'm kind of in the same boat. Haven't met a ton of famous people, but Vladimir Guerrero Jr. was in the city the one time. He was doing like a banquet. So I got to meet him. I was at the facility he was at. He was doing some training. I was trying to talk to him and kind of forgot that he doesn't speak a ton of English. So I was trying to have a conversation with him. He's just nodding and, kind of giving me yes, no. I was like, man, this guy either hates me. I was like, oh yeah, he really doesn't speak much English.
That's like that one time that you were in an Uber and your Uber driver was Polish and you said like one thing in Polish and he starts like spewing a conversation at you in Polish and you were like spending most of the ride Google translating how to say I don't speak Polish. I only know the one sentence.
He just thought I was being modest and kept coming at me with more stuff.
That's awesome.
This next segment is one that I get to sit back for a little bit. This one is to test your sort of like your trivia knowledge, a bit of your mental
This
intellect.
is the one we're known for.
All
But
right.
don't worry, it's not going to be too difficult because this is just Are You Smarter Than Dallas Outsider? Between
that
the
theme
two of you,
music.
nominate who's going to give the answer.
Well, they can
Well, you
collaborate.
can collaborate.
We had 4-on-1 before.
We did. We have had that.
We had an entire band versus Dallas
But
once.
we are
He
going to
was
give
not
you
happy about
5 questions. If you get it wrong, we pass it over to Dallas.
Okay.
So he only gets to answer if if you don't.
Okay.
This season we're doing logo.
Yeah, we've moved on to the game logo. We last season was Trivial Pursuit Genius Edition, which honestly, props to the guests. You guys did fairly well. Dallas didn't win very much.
Except against Will.
Yeah, except against Will. So yeah, this game is called Logo. So it's it bends American, but most of the questions are basically just about kind of like companies and like brands and stuff like that. So
Okay.
question 1 for everybody here is, what restaurant sang about their baby back ribs?
That's got to be Montana's, right?
Is it?
I'm pretty sure. That or Applebee's.
It might be Applebee's. I think Applebee's.
Applebee's?
It's not Applebee's, but props for Applebee's. Love Applebee's.
Oh, I'm like 70% sure it's the right answer.
You gotta say something.
Is it Chili's?
It is Chili's.
Yes. I only know that from Scrubs. So 1 to Dallas.
1 to Dallas. 1 to Dallas is out of... Don't worry, when he gets an early lead, he blows it. What is the only kind of cookie that carries the La Choy brand name?
Boy.
La Choy. The only kind of cookie.
I mean, I'm kind of a cookie connoisseur, but I keep it to like Fudgios and Daddy Rings. What do you got, Cory?
I have no idea. On this one.
I feel like it's probably some kind of like hard cookie that's like hard chocolate chip cookie. I don't know what the brand's gonna be though.
You guys gonna pass?
Yeah, we got
We
to
have to
pass.
pass.
it.
Okay, Dallas, what do you think?
I feel like that's something like an Oreo cookie would be called, so I'm gonna say Oreo.
You guys are gonna find this really funny. It's a fortune cookie.
God damn it.
Kind of a trick question.
Would have never.
Question 3, 1-0 for Dallas. In Nintendo's Super Mario Bros. Game, what is Mario's brother's name?
Oh, that's Luigi.
Yeah.
That's Luigi.
It's Luigi.
Yeah, we got that one.
Okay.
That's Luigi.
We've even the board out.
Oh,
Dallas,
good.
do bad, man.
Name the plastic ball with holes on one side that debuted as a safer alternative to a sport we can't talk about.
Wiffle ball.
It's a wiffle ball.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is this the final question? I lost track.
Yeah, this is the last
This is
one.
question 5?
Come on, 3-1 here.
All right, let's grab a new card here. Let's freshen the deck up here. All right. What yummy brand was created by lifelong friends Jerry Greenfield, and Ben Cohen?
Yummy brand?
Yes, what yummy brand was created by lifelong friends Jerry Greenfield and Ben Cohen?
I don't know. It's
Oh, Ben and
Yeah,
Jerry's?
for sure.
Ben and Jerry's.
with the names.
Yeah.
Please never say
Attaboy.
the word yummy near me again.
Well, no matter what happens to you guys in your careers, you can always now hold the title that you are smarter than Dallas Outsider.
Played the applause.
Next, we used to do a thing where we'd find
Yeah,
someone.
it used to be called Who Said It. So what we used to do is we used to take a celebrity tweet and a tweet from Dallas because his Twitter account is just ridiculously funny, and we'd try and get the guest to guess who said it.
Yeah.
Well, this season we've kind of decided to simplify it a bit. We've got this segment's called Words of Wisdom with Dallas Outsider. So we're just gonna throw a Dallas tweet at you and see what you guys think.
All right.
It's just last night was based on a true story.
Rate the tweet on a scale of 1
Like
to
a
10.
picture with it, or
No, I wish.
No, it's
just that.
just that.
From January 18th of this year.
I mean, that's a pretty good quote. You can say that a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
It is Dallas's Twitter is just
Insane.
a shit. It's like the last thought you have before you go to sleep after like 4 beers every couple of days. It's absolutely.
It's like if they
useless.
finally catch a serial killer and they find his diary. That's Dallas's Twitter.
This next segment is our quickfire segment, so I'm going to give you 10 questions. These are just to sort of build a personality frame for any of the viewers or listeners at home about who Carter Beck and Cory Wouters are. Just give us your favorites on some things.
Basically, your Barry's fun facts can suck it this time.
I mean, yeah, those fun facts.
'Cause
are-
here- we go.
We nearly did a newlywed game with using your fun facts from that. I've been taking notes of the last few games. It's been great fun, actually. Number 1, what's your favorite Will Smith movie?
Go ahead.
I
I don't know which one's my favorite. What's your favorite one?
Will Smith. It's not like I guess Pursuit of Happiness is a good one. It's not like one of his funnier ones.
You can
It's
choose
a good
a good
movie.
poll,
It's a
Yeah.
great movie.
Yeah, good poll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of gotta agree with you there. I'm not gonna lie.
Question number 2 for two Canadians. Best fries for a poutine.
I gotta go straight fries, not the crinkle cut. I want them just straight like this.
I'm the opposite. I'm a crinkle cut.
I'm with you, Cory.
Crinkle.
Yeah.
There's something magical about when you get a crinkle cut poutine. Oh, fantastic. 3. In a gladiator fight, what would be your weapon of choice?
Give me like an axe with the spear on the top, and do you get to a shield then? I need a shield.
Yeah, the shield. I'm thinking like the club on a stick with the chains around it. You can just swing it around. I think that's got to be the most effective way to do it.
I wouldn't want to be near you when you. I've seen your slugging stats. I really don't want you to see you near me with that. 4. And we've kind of already discussed this, but best game console?
Man,
I don't know what mine is. Mine would be the Wii. I love the Wii.
That's
The
a
original
solid
Wii.
choice.
Wii's a good one. I think I
Yeah.
have the most time logged on the PlayStation 4 though. I think during COVID and everything like that, that was kind of my best friend.
Yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
Good choices all around. 5. Favorite meal of the day?
For me, especially with the schedule we play, I eat brunches all the time. So my favorite's my brunch every day.
Do you
Like,
leave more breakfast or more lunch for your brunch?
More breakfast usually. I'm a big breakfast guy. Even if it's like 11:30, I'll still make breakfast. It'll just be.
Oh, yeah.
I hate to kind of agree with them, but I'll do breakfast whenever. Honestly, breakfast in the morning. I could have eggs and toast all 3 meals of the day, so breakfast has to be my top
Breakfast
one.
for dinner is just a very special meal.
Exactly,
Yeah.
it's the best one you can have.
It's fun. I used to have fries for dinner all the time. I didn't know they were not normal until I moved out of my parents' house. 6. What planet would you kick from the roster?
I forgot about that one.
So, like a lot of people say, they want to bring Pluto back, but that's not happening. Let's just take it down to the lucky
I think
7.
I'm gonna kick Venus.
Yeah. You know what? I agree.
I'm kind of sick and tired of the attention Mars gets. Get him out of here.
There we
Let's start
go.
exploring different
so
planets, honestly.
That's so real.
We've been with Mars for so long now. It started to be an unhealthy obsession.
Exactly.
7. I mean, you guys just come back from 10 days going across the provinces. So, what's your go-to road trip snack?
If I'm feeling it, the chocolate covered pretzels. Oh, I love some chocolate covered
good.
pretzels.
Do you
It's
like-
only once in a while, but
Do you like what kind of chocolate do you like? Do you like milk chocolate, dark chocolate?
I
white
like the
chocolate?
dark chocolate on them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been big on the Reese's peanut butter cups, the ones with the
Yeah.
caramel in them.
Yeah.
So I've been doing those. I'd get the big cups and then like a Dr. Pepper cream soda.
Talk to him about
Dude,
that.
that's exactly
I
what
think that's the best soda, honestly.
Are you guys sharing out the snacks on the bus, or are you kind of just keeping them to yourselves?
I'll hand a couple, but not too many. We spent a lot of time on that bus.
Did you see the one that Reese's did? Where they were selling pretzels with the peanut butter chocolate covered on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw
That's
those.
amazing. I had that before.
Never seen that.
So good.
I had them once. I still think I'd take my dark chocolate.
Oh, yeah,
pretzel
yeah,
over
for
them,
sure.
though.
I'm a big dark chocolate fan. You
Dark
can't be-
chocolate just works with salt better. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
8. Who's your favorite corporate overlord? Are you more of a Google guy, an Apple guy, Microsoft?
I'll probably say Mark Zuckerberg.
Bill Gates for me. I can't agree with Carter again.
9. If you had to travel to every country in the world, which would you go to last?
Last?
I mean, you could say save the best for last if you want.
Well, that's
to,
the thing.
but-
Are you saving the best for last, or are you just leaving that one that you really
Yeah,
don't
do
want to do?
you want to go the worst last or the best for last? Where's Clev from?
Curacao?
Carousel. I'll save that one for last.
You can visit Clem?
Yeah, I'll visit Clev last.
Come back, massive beard, huge backpack on. He's like, buddy, let's go for it.
I think I'm going the opposite route on that.
You're going the
I'm
opposite?
going worse for last. I think I'm going to like North Korea last.
You know,
'Cause, like,
that's a
if you have to-
sensible answer.
If you have to get to every country in the world, might as well. You mess up once in North Korea, you're spending the rest of your life in prison.
Yeah.
So you can't really get to every country in the world after that if you're in
That's a fair one, yeah. And last question, question 10. Got milk?
Not on me, but at home.
We just want to double check. We just want to double check on these things. We've always landed the quick fires with a last one being not rhetorical, but just a statement question mark. And this
Season was aliens question mark.
We've done ghosts, theme parks. This one sports. This one is this one's got milk. This next segment is Do You Want This? So Alex has brought something from...
Yeah, this is my personal favorite segment on the podcast. It's been getting better over the past couple episodes, honestly, so it's kind of getting less funny because I used to just try and give people crap from my house that I found around. Today's Do You Want This is this cactus that it lights up.
Show the camera.
That's a pretty cool piece, actually.
Yeah.
Do either of you want this?
I mean, that looks like bedside table decor right there.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, sure.
You want this?
Yeah.
Excellent. This has been Do You Want This?
All right. Can I put it on here, though?
Yeah,
You can do,
Yeah, I want it to sit on in front of me.
Stay at the hotels with us.
Yeah, maybe we'll bring it on the road. It'll be like our new
Hell yeah.
cactus.
We got to do a compilation of all the Do You Want This I've done over the seasons.
It started because you just wanted to get rid of a toaster oven. And
Yeah, it started in season 2, I think, where it was just every episode was, do you want my toaster oven? Do you want my toaster oven? I got to get rid of this toaster oven. Take my toaster oven, and nobody took it. So then I just started giving away
Turns out
other
because you
things.
can get a second-hand toaster oven for $8 and no one outside of students really wants them.
Honestly, that's why I'm having so much trouble getting rid of pots and pans right now, too, is because it's like everybody's like, I can get them for basically nothing at Value Village. And I'm like, yeah, but these are mine and I don't want them.
This next segment is a new one. It's called X Peg and the Y Hole, and it's Dallas's.
Oh, yes. So I want you, both of you, separately, to think of any object.
The premise here is, we should explain the bit first. So the premise of the segment is, the item you got for Do You Want This? Dallas is going to give you a situation.
A hypothetical scenario.
Hypothetical
Oh,
scenario.
okay. I thought we were thinking like just any object they can think
No.
of.
No,
but
we're
that
going to
was-
go with
but
the
that can
Do
be
You
it.
Want This? It's going to lead in.
Okay,
So the
sure.
object you've taken in Do You Want This? Dallas is going to give you a hypothetical situation, and you're going to have to tell us what you would do in the situation using only the item you've taken for Do You Want This?
Okay, so the situation is both of you are in the middle of the human centipede. And with the object in your hand, how do you think you can escape it?
Well, I'm going to turn the light off.
We don't usually let Dallas come up with bits, and this is kind of why.
Turn the light off. I don't really know how this is going to help me, but I'm going to use it as a sword, actually. And
Yeah, try to
it's got prongs, hopefully. And
Who are you gonna stab with it?
sharpen the edges.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just try and
Where
get
are you
away.
gonna stab it?
I don't know. Yeah. What are you doing with this?
I don't know, how hot do these bulbs get? If you could find a way to get these little bulbs hot, you could try maybe, I don't know, burn the stitches or
Oh, this
the
guy.
welds that you have on your mouth to
True.
try get out that way, I guess.
I have a feeling like that's going to stay the number one hypothetical you come up with for the rest of the year. I fail to see how you're going to top that.
We'll find out.
In fact, I'm scared to see you top that, actually.
Oh god, and I'm gonna have to be here for every single one of them. You guys got to go home after this. I'm stuck with it. This next segment's another new one. This is one of Alex's. This is Wiki What Now. He's going to give you a random Wikipedia article, and we just need to see if you know anything about it.
Yeah, so I've gone on Wiki Roulette before you fellas arrived here, and I've basically hit spin. And ironically, given Dallas over here, the page that I landed on was the music of Kingdom Hearts. So is there anything you think you would know from the Wikipedia page, Music of Kingdom Hearts?
No, I'm not. Not even gonna try and say I know something.
I don't blame you at all for it.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
Can you give us a fun fact from there or something?
I will actually. It includes such pieces as Mickey Mouse Club March by a guy named Jimmy Dodd, and also This Is Halloween by Danny Elfman. So I guess I never thought about that a lot of the the actual songs end up in there because they don't have to license them. Mm-hmm. And also the two themes. Dallas, do you know who wrote the two themes for Kingdom Hearts?
I always forget her name. I feel bad for not not remembering her name.
The fact you feel bad for not remembering is weird. the fact
Most of us are going in knowing zero.
Oh yeah. Oh, wait. The two theme songs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Japanese American pop star.
Yes. Yes.
No, this is a guy who I'm still not sure has
Is it
finished high school, but this
Hakiri?
this is
Hikaru
things he knows.
Utada.
Yes.
Hikaru Utada. That's good job.
Utada.
Kind of funny that it kind of sounds like Hakuna Matata.
This next segment is Booze Clues, which is one of Alex's new ones.
And by boo, I mean like boo. So like it basically for Booze Clues. What's your scariest story? You're brushed with the supernatural. You have any ghost stories?
I got one. So when I was staying with my buddy he was staying in Fort Knox, like playing hockey there or whatever. And I stayed with him one night, and we were sleeping. And it's an old like residential school hospital, but they live there now.
Wicked.
And so they're staying there. There's one room they never go in because it's too haunted. Anyways, we're staying there. We're sleeping upstairs, and we hear the blender turn on downstairs. It's like 3 a.m. And we go downstairs and look, and like turn it off. And it's plugged in, so we turn it off, whatever. Just thought like somehow it malfunctioned, turn on. Unplug it, start to walk upstairs, and the blender turns back on.
No way.
And then we just turn and because like that's my most. I mean, that one makes the hair on my arm stand up every
That's
time I tell
wild,
it. But
man.
that's my craziest one.
I don't have any encounters like that with ghosts. I couldn't top that. The scariest thing I could think of is my roommate at school, just the way he would sleep talk. I'd be like on my phone scrolling TikTok or whatever. It'd be like 2 a.m, probably should be sleeping. He's like dead asleep snoring.
Yeah.
And he'd just start talking to me. And I'd answer him, and he just wouldn't respond to me. I was like, what? He would just keep asking me questions or saying we have to do this or something's going on this way. I was like, man, what are you talking about? And I'd like ask him in the morning. I was like, what are you talking about? He had no idea. And that was probably like the creepiest thing for me is this guy's just talking to me.
First time you meet someone who sleep talks fairly lucid sentences, it's really creepy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's really you used to sleep.
Oh,
talk.
I do it. Yeah, if I'm really stressed, I do it. Like I used to be a professional ice maker for curling ice, and like I would get stressed about work, and so like I'd be waking up in the middle of the night just like talking about different scrape patterns and stuff like that.
Yeah.
My wife's a nurse, so she gets home from a shift and sleep talks, but will respond to me. And I didn't realize this at first, and so she'd be like, "Oh, we need to do this medical procedure," and be like, "What's that, darling?" She's like, "You know what we mean. Come on, you can do this."
I used to sleepwalk as a kid.
Yeah.
The last time I sleepwalk was in Seattle. So I guess you could say I was sleepless in Seattle.
Shut the fuck up, darling.
Oh,
Also, Yoko Shimomura was who I was thinking of for the music composer.
congratulations, Dallas. Good job, man.
Sleep talking blenders is definitely creepy enough.
Yeah.
It took a while for me to think of the...
Last segment we've got before the end, so congratulations for making it through the episode. You didn't walk out. That's a really good start for it. This one I've called Red Flags of the Silver Screen. What is a film that is undeniably bad that you love? Or is at least gets way too much hate in your eyes?
Get way too much hate. So this one only gets hate from like some people, but I like love the movie. Surf's Up. I mean, I haven't heard
classic.
but there's some people like my girlfriend, for example, just hates on me for like it. I'm like, no, this is a great movie. And there's some people out there who hate on you for that movie, but I think it is just amazing.
I think you're correct, man.
That's the Penguins surfing, isn't
Penguins
it?
With Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that since it was in theaters.
Yeah, why?
You look like the main character.
You know what? Yeah. You know what? I never thought about that before.
Cory, what about you?
I mean, I don't know if the movies get hate. I think they're pretty undeniably great. I'm big on the Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly movies, so I love Step Brothers. It's got to be one of my favorite ones, and my parents just hate it. They'll be like, let's watch a movie. So I'll be like, yeah, let's put on Step Brothers. And like, no, it's the worst movie of all time. So
My dad hates Will Ferrell.
no.
Hates him. And I don't know why.
What about that Do you still like that? What was it called? That Sherlock Holmes one they did?
Oh, I love the
Holmes and
Sherlock
Watson.
Holmes movies.
Yeah, Holmes and
Yeah,
Watson. That
right.
one was a bit rougher.
It was, it wasn't their best by any means.
But if someone puts it on, are you going to turn it off, or are you going to sit and watch it?
No, I'll watch it. I'm watching it all the way through. I'll probably laugh a couple times too.
Well, thank you very much, guys. Thank you so much for being our inaugural season beginning.
So I was just gonna say, now that with the veil coming up, and now we can talk about anything we want.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how many more times we're gonna get to interview people of this profession. I have a few to throw out.
Yeah, go
if that's
nuts.
all right.
Go nuts. We'll go back to
Okay.
conventional baseball interview.
Yeah, conventional white boy podcast. I was very interested to know, in your opinion, what is the worst stadium in the MLB, and why is it the Trop?
Yeah. I mean, I think the worst stadiums now where they're playing now. That minor league.
Steinbrenner Field or whatever, yeah.
You're beating the major leagues and you're playing in a minor league field. You finally make it and you got to
Although
play in that.
I heard somebody make a good point about it, that it feels full for the first time because there's less
That is
seating.
true. That is true. There's the one, but no, for those guys who are up there. I mean, it takes so much to get there, and you finally get there, and then you're like, oh wow, yeah.
Do you guys have a favorite park or field in the MLB?
I've only been to Minneapolis, but I'm really looking forward. I'm gonna go to a Cubs game in the fall,
I'm a huge Cubs fan.
so I get to Wrigley.
Wrigley is magical. It's amazing.
Yeah,
It's so good.
I can't
Are you
wait.
sitting
to
in the
go.
bleachers, or are you sitting in?
I haven't decided where I'm gonna sit yet.
Sit in the bleachers.
Bleachers?
It's so fun to sit in the bleachers.
Okay.
I caught a ball from there. It was great. It's a great. The bleacher bum atmosphere is great.
Yeah.
Next time I go, I'm going to try and sit on the rooftops they've got on because you know about this, don't you?
Yeah.
Dallas, do you know about this?
No.
They've got the apartment buildings on the opposite side of the street.
Yeah,
A couple cities have that.
Yeah, have bleachers on top of them.
Oh, that's cool.
They're privately owned and stuff, but they're great fun.
Yeah.
all right.
How
well,
about you, Cory?
I've only been to the Rogers Center, but I thought that was great. I thought the environment of it was great, but the one park I want to go to would have been the Oakland Coliseum. Obviously, I think that was the coolest looking one out there.
yeah.
But Coors Field's nice too. I know a bunch of guys from the Denver area that are always at the games, and they love it. They said beer's fairly cheap from what you're going to get at MLB Stadium. So I feel like I have to go to Coors at some point in my life.
Well, is it the Blue Jays that now a pint of beer at a Blue Jays game it costs us more than a ticket?
I mean,
Yeah, I
if you found a
believe it.
cheap standing room ticket, their new standing room tickets and stuff, it probably is.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
Last time I went to Wrigley, I got stung because not only is it just very expensive to begin with, but I'm thinking Canadian, and obviously
Oh yeah.
I was paying I think $22 for Canadian for a beer.
You just got your head around dollars instead of pounds, and then you got to
Yeah.
American dollars.
Yeah.
And it was
USD.
I had 6 or 7 beers. And I rinsed through my budget in one night.
The only MLB stadium I've been to was technically the Coliseum in LA.
Oakland
'Cause they-
Coliseum.
I can't remember. It was one they used temporarily because it's technically like a Olympic track field
Oh yeah.
in like the 70s or whatever. But yeah, I've been in that stadium.
That's cool.
Yeah.
My only other question of that ilk was also I wanted to ask you guys, what's your favorite minor league ball team? Because it has a kitschy name, or you like the system it's in.
I'm not sure if these guys are a minor league team or not, or what, but the pistol shrimp.
Oh yeah.
I love that. Man. That's got to be probably my favorite one out there. The pistol shrimp.
I almost prefer the minor league teams' names. I think my favorite one that I saw was the Space Cows.
Oh,
You
yeah.
gotta wonder how people come up with that and how they market a whole team around it.
The one I love is still the Rocket City Trash Pandas out of Huntsville, Alabama.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
That's an awesome one.
Did you see what John Oliver did with the Erie
Oh,
Seawolves?
Oh, the Moon Mammoth.
Yeah, the Moon Mammoths.
That's thing as well. A lot of the minor league teams have they do special nights where they flip the name for one. I can't remember where it is. I think it's somewhere. It's either in New Mexico or Arizona, or somewhere with a big Hispanic population. And for one night only, they become the Flying Chanklers,
Yeah.
which I really like.
A good one that does in Bismarck, their team there, the Larks. On Sundays, they're the Motorboaters.
That's good.
That's fantastic.
That's
decent.
cool.
That's awesome.
We need to go there for that.
I saw one of those too, and it was I can't remember where it was from, but they became pirates they had pirate themed night and everything like that, and they
Yeah.
were the booty hunters. I was like, I kind of need to get like a jersey or a hat, something
Awesome.
like that.
Actually, speaking of alternate names, before you're from Saskatoon, obviously,
Yeah.
and you're from Cardiff, but you're
Yeah.
still in the area. So when the team was being set up, obviously they didn't have the name. They put
Oh
the name
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Which name, if you could have chosen any of the names that were up there, I think it was the Bridge Pigeons, Cobra Chickens, River Pirates,
Pirates.
and Berries, and there was one other that I can't
Yeah.
remember. What would you have chosen for the team?
Mine would have been River Pirates because the last Saskatchewan
Thank you.
Pirate.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That would have been solid.
Yeah, and you could have had that as your theme
That
song.
would have been a
like,
great
Yeah.
opening theme. Yeah.
I don't know. I think for the catchiness, like it makes sense. Saskatoon Berries, they put a great logo together for it.
It's worked
You
really
can market
well.
it. You can,
I
like,
love
it's
the
an
marketing
actual thing.
design.
It's not just a random. We're not just the berries. Like there's a Saskatoon berry. I think that's the best option.
They've
could've
done
went with.
really, and also it's given us purple as well. I do dig.
Yeah.
I do dig the
I think
purple.
the purple looks good.
Purple.
yeah.
I think the purple looks good.
And last question, because it covers both baseball and music. How did you choose your walk-up songs, and who's your favorite walk-up song that isn't one of yours?
My walk-up song, I was just looking for something that was going to be fun and
You nailed it.
that people were going to like. And it was kind of funny, too. And I was just listening. I heard it. I listened to it again like while I was looking, and I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be it. My favorite one, honestly, is probably Menard's Magic Stick.
Oh yeah.
That's a good one.
I mean, he's been unreal this year. And if you're a good enough hitter to do it, it works.
It really does.
Yeah. For me, at school, one of the guys had it on our team. He was like one of the guys. I'd take a bad swing. I'd take a terrible swing. I'd chase a curveball in the dirt or a fastball in my eyes or whatever. He'd be in the dugout yelling at me. He'd be like, just giving me shit. He'd be like, figure it out. Like, stop doing that.
Yeah.
I was like, man, like he's not going to be here anymore to be on my ass about it. So I'm going to make his walk-up song so it's like kind of a reminder to, like stick to what I know and like stick to what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
I think my favorite one, I think Balin's.
Balins?
I like Balin's. I
Oh,
like
yeah.
Harder Cops too.
Yeah.
Do those
Yeah.
last name, like the police sirens, everything like that.
Yeah.
I think that one's really
It's
good.
very
actually.
funny. Yeah. I got a good chuckle out of me.
Yeah.
We've had some good ones. The only one I missed is Nolan Sparks last year.
Oh, back in the New York
Back in the
Groove.
New York
That was
Groove.
classic.
It was
That
always
was
great.
good.
Yeah.
It's great because you come up, everything would be exciting, and get hit by a pitch every single time.
Yeah, the man had a
hit a lot.
crazy on base percentage from just getting smoked constantly. Like it was wild. I had a similar question actually that I wanted to ask you guys, which was because obviously you can't use any song and like you gotta censor certain songs and whatnot.
Yeah.
If you could choose any song to use uncensored, what would you want to use?
Any song uncensored.
Yeah, you like no holds barred. You could have used any song you wanted. Is there something just like outrageously offensive you guys would have used?
I don't know if I did not care what like about anything on it.
Yeah,
Like this isn't like an
like you're bulletproof on it. Like
I mean, no, I just like people would make fun of me for doing this song, but I'd make mine like especially in Indiana, I'd make it the last Saskatchewan Pirate. And
that'd be
walk up to that.
fantastic. Yeah,
But I would hear it from so many people if I did that.
that'd be so cool.
Completely uncensored. I'd probably do. I don't know if I'd even use it. Probably wouldn't if I could, but I think a good one for someone who's like Menard, just hitting the shit out of the ball this year. Like Hit 'Em Up by Tupac.
Yeah.
Just like the most cocky walk-up song of all time.
What was that walk-up song they just said? Who was in Paris?
But thanks so much for sitting down with us, guys. I hope it hasn't been the worst afternoon outing for you guys.
Good.
No, it's been good. It was
Absolutely.
good.
It's been
It was
fun.
a
You guys
lot
have been
of
awesome.
It's been great.
Okay,
Have you
yeah.
guys got anything you want to tell the lovely people at home about?
Yeah, I guess you don't have any albums coming out, so that's a bit of a change. But anything you want to promote?
Yeah.
No, I mean I don't really got much. Come on, watch a game. We got wrestling night coming up.
Yes.
We are so
hyped.
we
I
might
had
not
a
be able to
question
stay.
about that.
We might not be able to stay for the game, but we are coming for the wrestling.
I had a question about that because you forgot to mention that earlier on. Barry the Bear is going to be at the wrestling event. Do you know what he's going to do?
Is Barry fighting?
No, but
Gonna
I
kill
was
him,
I hope Barry
I was
is
almost
fighting.
thinking about talking to the media guy and asking him to wrestle Barry, like get me and Barry.
That's
in a
that's
ring.
what I thought originally
But-
when I saw the ad. I was like, oh my god, these card are gonna like spine buster Barry through the table. That'll be amazing.
Well, one of our pitchers, Tanner Hosick.
Yeah.
He's a state wrestling champion. In Nebraska, he's a state champ. Like,
All-state.
yeah.
That's amazing.
So, I mean, we should get him in the ring with Barry and just see what he can do.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a great show. I think we'd make millions off of that.
And,
so-
and the last cool one I'd say I'd mention is when we get our hockey jerseys out. I'm really excited for this.
Oh yeah. When's that?
August 2nd or 3rd, I think. Maybe 4th. 2nd?
I think it's the second.
That'll be good. Yeah.
Those
That'll
jerseys
be
will
good.
be cool.
For a while, before the team started, the only merch you could buy was the hockey jersey.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Oh,
they
yeah.
hadn't played yet, so the Blades did a night in
Yeah.
in Barry's base. So that was the only bit of merch you could get for the longest time. I never got one in the end though. I regret it massively.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much,
You got
guys.
one, didn't you?
Yeah, I did get one actually.
You lucky son of
My
a bitch.
parents bid on it while I was at school, and I got home and they had a Barry's hockey jersey. I was like, "This is awesome."
That's amazing.
Oh man.
Well, thank you so much again, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for you guys doing what you do. And thank you so much to me for keeping it all together.
And make sure we mention, because you haven't been here in a while, we need to make sure we remember, follow us on the Instagram, save the podcast anywhere you stream your podcasts.
Check out the Patreon.
Check out the
We
Patreon.
have extra content.
We have some actual content. I will agree. We've been a bit disappointing on the Patreon, but we're stepping up our game.
We're disappointing everywhere. And thank you so much to Somewhere Else Pub for hosting us again.